Hey guys, welcome back to RC Legends and thanks again for stopping by. Normally say that on the other channel, getting confused, that's old age. Anyway, bit of a different video today. Certainly the first type of style of this video I've done on this new channel, and it's something rather special. It's a Kyosho, well not just Kyosho, but mainly Kyosho art book. I'm very late to the party with this. This is from 2021. But I've finally got a copy, and I opened the first couple of pages and I was like, alright, this is serious. So I thought, I didn't look at it anymore, and I thought, let's do it together on camera on this video, because this is really special. So I will put all the details if you at the end of this video, if you want to buy this book. It's nothing to do with me, but I will put all the gentlemen's details in the about section of this video, and probably in the pinned comments, contact information, Instagram, Facebook links, that kind of stuff. So the gentleman is called, and I'm going to butcher this name, so I apologise, Ryo Inagika. That's terrible, isn't it? Ryo Inagaki. I do apologise. As we get into this book, I'll give you a little bit more detail on this gentleman. And I'm not doing this video to sell this, it's nothing like that. But you collectors out there, if you don't know this, it's very, very cool. And I think it's half price at the moment as well. Whether that means he's doing another one, a more modern one, I don't know. But yeah, if you like your kind of catalogues, guidebooks, magazines, that kind of thing, this is a little bit of a must. Anyway, I've bigged it up. Now let me prove it to you. Right, let's get into this. So, obviously the biggest problem I've got here showing an art book like this is the lighting. So if there's any glare, I've done my best. I've turned the main lights out and I've tried to put some other lighting on. This is the best I can get it. So obviously this is the cover, art book 2021, and the author's name. Now I'm probably going to butcher this, but he's called Ryo Inagaki. Apologies if I've got that wrong. And then the back of it, God, you can look at these pictures for forever. Stunning. So just on the opening page, I thought that was a lovely touch. He's just put for Glenn. And then quickly the first page. Then on to the next page. And I just want to read you this. About myself, Ryo Inagaki, alias Optima Forever. Born in Japan, living in Belgium, formerly architect. I'm working since 2004 in the architectural visualization field as a co-founder of the QuickKit.B, and started my Optima House blog as a hobby. Eventually I began modelling my Kyosho javelin with SketchUps according to small pics found on the web, and expanded gradually my 3D collection with all the cars that made my dream in my childhood. Next page. Optima series, so obviously standard Optima. Well, it's not standard, it's got some gold on, which is a special version. Oh, in fact, it actually goes into it here. The Optima was a bestseller, and Kyosho eventually released a gold Optima celebrating 100,000 kits sold. Very rare thing if you got one of those. And then look at this family picture. That is, I love that. That is absolutely awesome. Starting at 85 with the Optima all the way through, which is the last one. 89 Turbo Optima Mid SP. Damn. Got to get an Optima. Got to get one. Got the Javelin. Got the Turbo Optima. Got the Pro. Have to get the Salute in blue. Not this version. Got the Optima Mid. Have to get the Turbo Optima Mid. Not bothered about the SE. Not bothered about the SP. Not bothered about the custom either. But the Toms is the one. That's the one I have to get. And then we get into the proper art of it, of this book. Absolutely gorgeous. You're seeing this for the first time as I am, which I always think is the best way to make a video. So obviously on the right we've got the standard box art Optima. Just an absolute thing of beauty. And look at this with all the different liveries. That's so cool. Moving on to the Javelin. Got to be honest, for me personally, I know we're not talking about that in this video, but with all the cages they did, I don't know, the actual box art, the kit version is probably the weakest of them all. My favourite's white, closely followed by the mint green. And I know Keith's doing a yellow one and he's not overly keen on it, but I really like it. Next page, full spec javelin. Kyosho Gold Javelin, presented in 1987 catalogue, is the fully optioned version of a javelin with the gold anodised 100,000 Optima Celebration chassis, Option House iconic gold, pressure dampers, gold motor guard, Le Mans 360 gold motor, gold side guards, OT 66 low profile tyres, and the corresponding chrome wheels. That is gorgeous. Moving on to the Turbo Optima. Page is moving. Love this shot. Absolutely great shot. That is class. Look at this. Garde Bermudez. I hope I got that pronunciation wrong. Turbo Javelin. It's a one-off. Garde is a Puerto Rican optomaniac who designed and built a one-off aluminium roll cage inspired by both the Turbo Optima and the Javelin. He also designed his interpretation of the salute. Look at that picture. Oh my goodness, I have to get a salute. And then some bigger pictures of the salute. Gotta be honest, I was never a fan of it in these colours. They did two versions of it. And for me, the blue and white one is always the one to go for. I don't know, I mean, it's personal preference, isn't it? Moving on to the Optima Pro. Oh yes, you all know this is an absolute favourite of mine. So, as predicted, we're struggling over pages. So, yeah, we've got a pair of pliers holding that one. So, that's the box art. And you don't see many in true box art. That's impressive. Look at that tyre writing. Bridgestone with the red there. Red and yellow, that's impressive. And this one, wow. Wowzer. Look at that picture. Optima Javelin, Turbo Optima, Salute, Optima Pro. God damn. And then the Optima Mid, a car that needs no introduction. These pictures are off the chart. I'm hoping they look good on the big screen, but in person, oh my goodness. Turbo Optima Mid. Yeah, stunning. Turbo Optima Mid SE, special edition. People cream over this one, and I don't know, I'm not a massive fan of it. You long-term followers of my videos, sort of maybe mainly on Tamiya Legends, I actually think, and I can't remember for life in there, but I actually think I built a brand new one of these for my dad's old boss many years ago. I certainly fixed it and got it up and running for him. But yeah, I don't know, the box art doesn't do it justice. I love the wheels, but I don't know, the box art, the Optima Mid Standard and then the Turbo Mid, just way better looking. But this, however, is, for me, the ultimate mid. This is the Turbo Optima Mid Special, otherwise known as the Tom's version. Wowzer, that is an absolute thing. It's funny he's put a driver in it. Never seen a driver figure in one of these before. Yeah, just, I don't know. For me personally, they just got it right. Tyres, wheels, box art. The shape of the shell, just, it's a little bit special. And it's a longer wheelbase version. Then we have what I like to call the poor man's version of it, the Optima Mid Custom. Yeah, those shocks don't half let it down. These are the standard shocks that you get, or you got back in the day on the kit. I don't actually know what else changed from the Tom's version, but I'd love one in the collection today. Then the Optima Mid Custom Special. Again, people cream over this one. I'm not so sure. I was never a massive fan of the shape of the shell, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have one, but yeah, I think people class this with the Custom Special and the Tom's version of a kind of the grails for the mid collectors out there. And then check this one out. So that's an Optima Mid Custom Special, but obviously done in the McLaren Honda livery. Wow. Yeah. That's so much better than box art. And then take your pick from these two. On the left, a Williams Honda, and then the Ferrari on the right. That Williams is off the chart, isn't it? And then all the mids on the beach together. That's an impressive picture. Standard mid, turbo mid, excuse me. Optima Mid SE, Optima Mid Special, Custom Mid, or Custom, and then the Custom Special. Jeez. I wonder if anyone's got all those bad boys in one collection. And then a car that I've just got hold of, shout out to David, the Turbo Ultima Mid. Okay, this is different. I've just realised he put the word mid. Oh my goodness me, look at this conversion to mid-mount motor mount. Wowzer. I actually thought this was a standard car when I flicked on it. I thought they'd just cut the body in a different shape and obviously left the sides off, which looks damn cool. I didn't realise it had this chassis conversion. Oh wow, that's incredibly trick. Wow, so that's a car they never did, as far as I'm aware. Wow, it is an option car I designed by breeding a long wheelbase mid-transmission and the Ultima style aluminium. Yeah, he's done that himself. God, if they ever released that, I'd buy one. Oh, hey up, Tamiya's getting in on the action. Didn't expect that. The old hot shots making a cameo. Not your stand. Oh my goodness. This is getting harder and harder. I knew this video would be trouble to make. Sorry, my friends, but I just think it's worth seeing. Look at the chassis on that hot shot. Wow. Damn, that's very trick. And then an incredibly trick Bulldog. Mugen Bulldog, I should say, sorry. Damn, sorry, my eyes are just fixed on this. And here's a car I know nothing about, the Arc Racing Sidewinder. Pretty sure, did Jason, True Vintage RC, have one on his channel? I know Keith, RC Icons, has got one. I'm almost 100%. That chassis is just so unique looking, isn't it? Considering when this thing came out, 1983. And again, Arc Racing Buffalo. That's the car I don't know anything about. Very similar to the last one, but monoshock on the front. And I don't know if that's a standard chassis. Quite a good looking car though. What year was that? That was 1985. Next one is the Arc Bobcat. Again, released in 1985. Yeah, don't think I've seen that car before. Or if I have, I can't remember. Now here's a special car. Again, Arc Racing, the Viper. Incredibly looking thing. It looks like no other car. Again, don't remember this from back in the day. Look at this picture here. Oh my goodness. Again, don't know if it's a standard chassis. Going by how this art book has gone so far, I'm sure it's been modified. But, geez, what a thing. For me, personally, that is just such a badass looking car. And a similar version, but this one's called the Shuttle, the Viper Shuttle. And then a nice picture of them both together. Yeah, completely different body style. Very cool. Arc again, Radiant. I know that the chassis doesn't come like that. Even though I don't know much about the car, and it doesn't have gold alloy arms like that thing. My God, that thing's special. And then the same cars, just with very arty pictures of them. Stunning pictures, absolutely stunning. I wonder if he does big prints you can buy. There's some of these you could absolutely just blow up massive and frame. And then moving on to the next one, which is a Marui Hunter. Never been a massive fan of this car. For no particular reason, just never really floated my vote. But I know there's a ton of love out there for this one. The picture on the right is the standard car. The one on the left has been seriously done up. And then it's the Marui Galaxy from 1985. Again, not a massive fan. Same chassis as the Hunter, pretty much. And then that sort of cage design. It's alright, but yeah, I think there's better looking cars about. Oh, the Marui Samurai, 1985. Definitely would like one of these in the collection at some point. Very, very cool looking car. Yeah, that's awesome. Sorry, I'm nerding out a little bit of this picture. That looks awesome. Yokomo YZ834B Dogfighter. That's an old one. What year? Does it put a year down on that? Not seeing a year. No. Yeah, know nothing about that thing at all. Oh, we got a different manufacturer, Hiribo, and the car is a Zerda from 1985. Yeah, that's quite a cool thing, isn't it? Again, that's probably not the standard chassis, I'm guessing. And that was it for the cars. And then there's a ton of artwork with the motors. I'll just show you this and one more page. Just because the pictures are absolutely off the chart. Look at them things. And then just the last picture I want to show you. All of the Le Mans motors lined up. Wowzer! There's motors there I didn't know existed. I'm really lucky to have the Spa 240 and 480. And I've got the 240, is it ST? The Optima mid motor? I think I've got that. But look at this thing, Le Mans Gold, 360 Gold. Yeah, these blue and green ones, 480S, 480T. Don't know the difference. Red end bells, the Le Mans 240S. 600E. 360 PT. Look at his gold one tucked away in corner. Le Mans. What's that? What's up here? The Le Mans 480 Gold. 540 endurance motor, 8-minute motor, 25 turn. Oh, just he's got turns. So the Spa 240, 18 turn. And what is the 480? Ah, it's a 24 turn. That was an endurance motor. Look at that picture, my friends. I told you, didn't I? It's a little bit special. I cannot believe I was so late to party on this one. I wasn't actually really collecting things like this, to be honest. It was never on my radar. I don't just mean this, I mean just general. But over time, magazines, guidebooks, you know, Tamiya literature. What's the word? Literature. It's been a long day. So again, yeah, if you are interested in this book, all the details are in this video's about section and pinned comment should you be interested. I think I will have a look at some of those pictures and speak to Ryo and see if it's possible to get prints, whether he does them himself or send me the file so I can get some, because the Optima Mid family on the beach and those motors that I showed you last, that like full size box art, sort of box size framed, look off the chart. Might be expensive, I don't know. It's something I'll look at in the future. So yeah, a very different video, my friends. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, take care. And I was going to say happy Halloween. When I do a video for this channel, I really need to get my stuff sorted in my head or what I'm going to say. As always, my friends, have a fantastic day and happy Halloween.